Hi everyone, what is good? Welcome back to the channel. This is Silver Hyena, and I just want to dive right in. What I've got going on for today, something I probably should have done months ago, but these are the Derwent Lightfast Colored Pencils. I had actually gotten these for Christmas last year, at least at the time of recording this video, so I got these for Christmas of 2020, that way it ages better. Anyways, these, like, I've used some Derwent colored pencils in the past. I've used their watercolor pencils, which were pretty good, and I've used the Derwent ink tints, which are absolutely amazing. However, these are just more like, okay, I don't want to say regular colored pencils because they're not regular colored pencils. These are Lightfast. These are the fancy stuff, the good stuff, in the same league as Polychromos and Carandache. So these are serious. They're 100% Lightfast oil-based colored pencils. So yeah, let's just dive right in. I'm really fascinated. Oh, here, let's see. Oh, look. It comes with a pamphlet. You know that if it comes in a wrapped up tin like this and a pamphlet, it's gonna be really fancy. All right. Okay, so the first thing I want to point out is that, once again, that aroma of freshly opened colored pencils is just, oh my gosh, it is so good. I love that smell. It's kind of a cedar smell. Hey, I wonder if maybe that's because these are made out of cedar. Probably. But look at this. You got a nice detailed pamphlet. Oh, it looks like they've even got like a chart of all the different colors that are available in the series. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go through this in detail later. I mean, like, this is a nice, and it's on nice paper too. So, and the tin, I mean, I'm a sucker for tins, and ooh, I mean, like, just looking at that, it's like, I just want to bask in its glory before I tear it open. Alrighty, basking is done. And this would be a lot more aesthetically pleasing if this would hold still and cut. Alright, let's try it this way. There we go. Now I just need to make sure I don't actually cut my arm. Hang on. Alright, here they are, plastic off, and I gotta say, these things are beautiful. I love this presentation. You know what? It's very similar to the Carandache. Here, hang on a second. Let me grab one of my Carandache pencils here. Alright, so this is Carandache. Like, this is the Luminance, which I have reviewed before on this channel. I will have a link to that in the description below on one of those little eye bubble thingies. But looking at them side by side, I mean, like, you can tell that there is a difference. The Luminance, the wood looks to be a bit lighter. But at first glance, though, you could almost confuse them for each other, except this one you've got the dark writing, and even though they've got the color at the ends there, this one, it's got a bit of a dip and a dark line. So there are differences, and of course you've got Derwent Lightfast, and this one says Luminance. Okay, probably helps if I point the camera at it. And I'm gonna just look at the leads. Come on, focus. Focus, please. There we go. Very similar, even though, like, this one has already been sharpened and used. This one obviously hasn't. Okay, but I like doing that little comparison, and I also might pull out my Polychromos just during the swatching process, just to test these out together, because these are the high class colored pencils, as I stated earlier. So what are we waiting for? Let's just get Let's get to that. Alrighty, and I'm back just in time for my AC to kick on, but hopefully that's not bothering anybody. I know it doesn't bother me too much. I know, but I keep mentioning it. Anyways, I have Old Reliable back, and I want to try out some more stuff on my toned paper, so I'm also going to try it out on this lovely Strathmore toned gray. But to start, I'm going to just do the plain old sketchbook paper, just because that's kind of the usual. So here we are. This is Sun Yellow LFI. I mean, I can take a look again. Like, these are absolutely beautiful, and the smell is just, I love that new colored pencil smell. Alrighty. Ooh. Like, I was pressing a little hard, just a little bit. I can be heavy-handed, but look at how smooth that coverage is. Oh. Oh, babies, where have you been all my life? Yeah, I've got my Faber Castell. I grabbed those out, and it's like if they had eyes, they'd be looking at me like, Silver, have you been cheating on me? But these ones are really nice. I mean, like, it's like these ones, the Derwent, these are made in Britain. Then you got Faber Castell, made in Germany. And then you've got Carandache, which are made in Swiss. Or would it be Switzerland? I would think that would be Swiss. Geography was never my strong suit. I apologize if I have mangled up something. I should probably look that up during this video to save face. But, yeah, I mean, like, it feels really nice on the paper. I know that usually, like, it actually, like, I'm not sure how well it's showing up on camera, but there is a little bit of pigment on my finger. I'm not sure if that's something I should celebrate or not, but I did leave a little bit of a color smear there. These things are, these things are nice. Anyways, I'm gonna carry on with the swatches in both of these sketchbooks, so it's like, you know, I'll do like the whole, like, one screen doing its thing while I'm doing the other one. You know how it goes in the editing process. Makes things just go by so much faster. So, let's just get started on that. Why not? Alright, so here's a look at the swatches. I think that it went on the white paper and on the gray paper very well. I love the flex in this gray paper. I just love it so much. So what I want to try out now is a little blend test. Should probably sharpen these. Ooh. That's a nice smooth blend. All right, now I just want to see. I'm gonna do half with the white on top, just to see how that burnishing effect looks. Okay, all right. So far, so good. All right, but now I want to take a look. I want to match similar colors. Like, so I'm gonna use this red. This is Scarlet. The Derwent. Let's just get a nice square there. I apologize for the shaking table. I can't help it. Okay. So this with Polychromos is deep scarlet red. So this is about the closest as I've got. Mostly I'm looking for similarities in pigmentation, and I'm also gauging on ease of use, and these are pretty dang similar. I mean, like, that similar coverage and the pigment, I mean, like, these are neck and neck, really. And now for Carandache. Okay. This is permanent red. I'm afraid I don't... Oh, wait a minute. Is this a scarlet? Hang on. No, that's a brown. Okay, so this permanent red is the closest that I have. Okay, so Derwent, these things are, I would say that they're equally as amazing as the Polychromos and the Carandache Luminance. I mean, like, all three of these are awesome. I think it's just a situational on what is better for you at any given time. However, before I begin the illustration, I think that one thing I want to try out, just because I can, while I've got all of these sets out, I am going to try blending them all together and seeing how well they actually play with each other. I know, it's all very, very scientific right now. I'm just gonna use this bright, obnoxious green because I love it. Oh, that actually shows up kind of cool on the green, or not, on the gray paper. Like, I'm getting so excited, I'm getting all my colors mixed up, and ooh, the Carandache is kind of pulling the other colors into it. Ooh, I kind of like that. Oh, that's actually kind of neat. Okay, so all of these colored pencils are interchangeable with each other, essentially. I like that in an art so far overall, I would say that any one of these sets is worth the price of admission. Alright, well now that all the scientific and experimental stuff is done, it's time to get to the fun part. My favorite part, the illustration. Let's get going on that. Hi, this is Silver from the future, and well, as I was editing this video, I once again discovered that I have a thing for just losing track of the time while I am filming my videos, so I have decided to split this review into two separate videos. One, the one that you just watched, like, you know, the swatches and all the scientific mumbo jumbo stuff. And then the next video, which I will have a link to somewhere around here, and of course in the description, will be for the illustration. So, hope to see you guys there. Bye!